What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Orlando Old Powder Room. Don't forget to go back on 2 videos ago now on comment powder on this frame right here for an opportunity to win it. This sucker could be yours. One day you'll be sitting at your house and bam, this thing shows up at your door. It does have a gigantic issue right here, full disclosure. Everything else is super clean. Freshly powder coated, the proper 80s Harrow's colors. But anyways, let's get to some action. All right, real quick, we gotta check out, see what our friends from Prismatic Powder sent us. Honestly, you can't remember what's in this box. Hopefully some Corky Pink, because we do have some more day glow to shoot. Trying to cut the bag as I open this unit. Illusion Purple, Corky Pink, heck yeah. No random flyers or nothing this week. Maybe they're learning. Alright, today's first project is going to be 1990 GT Pro Performer. It's obviously been stripped. It's been blasted. This has not been blasted. We'll be back. All right, we got that Performer all blasted out. There's a few spots in it that we had to hand sand and grind on a little bit. It had some pits and some weird marks in it, so we got it ground out. But we're gonna hit it with some high build primer before we put the red over the top, just to make sure that it's 100% smooth and looking as best as it can. So if you're not familiar, this is obviously a high build primer. It's kind of like a sprayable Bondo. It's a little thicker than normal powder coat, and it fills in all the little pits and imperfections. Gives you a nice smooth surface. You can sand it, and if it's real bad, you can sand it and reapply. In this case, it should only take 1 coat. So we're going to get this on there, get it cured out, and make this unit red. Alright, so we're loaded up in our old machine, just to shoot this primer quick and easy. So we do have a few spots we have to be mindful of, like the serial number. This high build primer could fill it up pretty quick. Also, like on the edges of the logos and stuff, it can start looking pretty thick if we're not careful. So we're gonna try to spray this and around here fairly light, and then we're gonna try to go a little thick where the weird little pits and abrasions are. So let me get my mask on. We'll get to it. Alright, so now this will go in the oven, get cured out. Then we'll come back down to room temperature and we'll hit it with the red. Now we got it all prepped up. We got our red in our gun here. Time to make it red. Alright, that's that red for the Performer. I've got a couple white parts that go with it. A stem, sprocket, a couple small other parts. We're going to go hit those real quick. And then we'll be on to the next one. Turns out I was wrong. It's just frame, fork, and bars for that particular unit. And that one's going to Canada. So I got all my passport, customs forms, all that. It's got to go on the outside of the box. So we're just going to get that unit packaged up and back on its way to Canada, eh? Exactly. Alright, so we got this 1984 GT Pro Series. As you can see, it's got some pitting. The frame's pretty rough. and the serial number stamp is super light. So we're going to have to put high build primer on this unit. Leave the serial number unprimered because it will definitely disappear. Then sand it, then put our yellow on it, all without losing that serial number. So this will be a neat little challenge. We'll see how she turns out. Bike's going to be that OG GT yellow from '84. Well, it turns out one coat was not enough for this GT Performer, or Pro Series. You can see it's still rough. We ran out of high build primer, so hopefully we just got a delivery, so hopefully it's in that box. We're going to sand this up, put another coat of high build on it, and hopefully get this thing smooth so our yellow will lay nice and slick over the top. But let's go see what was in that Columbia box from Columbia Coatings. We're hoping for high build primer, Illusion Mandarin. They finally got the color back in stock so we can get that giant bike out of here. We need it for the seat pan and the forks. They were out of stock forever, so hopefully that's in here. We need some sparkle clear. Yes, right off the bat, Illusion Mandarin. Thank God we can get that thing out of here. We got some heavy flake silver clear. This will be for that Haro Basher that we're doing. Some candy shimmer teal for some antique bike that we're doing. And high build primer. So we're looking good. We're gonna take this high build primer, give another coat to that Pro Series, and hopefully we'll be looking good. So we're all sanded up, looking pretty solid. It only took a whole bunch of time. Alright, so we're going to go put another coat of high build primer on this thing, because as you can see, maybe you can't, it's still got some pits and this frame was pretty rough, but it's getting better. I think one more coat of the high build. We'll probably scuff it again after that. Then we'll be good to make it yellow. So let's go ahead with another coat. We're ready to put on our high build primer coat number 2. Gotta lay it on there nice and thick. Hopefully cover up the rest of those imperfections. We're going to give it another full cure in the oven. Then we're going to sand it again. And then hopefully be ready for yellow. Just going to clean our holes out. Get after it. She's out of the oven. She's looking way smoother than it was. So we're about pushing 90% there. We're going to sand it again. Take a good look at it. See how we feel. Then it's probably going to get yellow. Hitting this unit with a little 220. Get it smoothed back down. It's looking a whole lot better than it was. We'll just go through sand this whole thing. Then we'll be ready to put the yellow on. We're just over here sanding away. Not we got any fingerprints left. We got anything to deal with. We're getting there. A couple more days of sanding, should be ready for yellow. The time has finally come. About to put yellow in this unit right here. We're all loaded up, we're grounded. Put some yellow on it. Before we get to that yellow GT, let's take a quick look at the strats that came in on consignment. So this is a 24-inch strat, so I'm not exactly sure the year, early 2000s, somewhere in there. But it's got 24-inch mags, it's got a red line stem, it's got all box brakes, got red line flight cranks, red line chain wheel, some chain adjusters. It's a super clean bike. It's got monster pedals on it. But anyways, this is on consignment. If anybody's interested in it, shoot me a message. Super clean rider. Makes somebody a great bike. 1984 GT Pro Series. OG yellow. Logo came out super clean. No more little pock marks. No more roughness. Came out super smooth. Actually quite a bit better than we anticipated. So the customer will be super happy with that. For now, we're going to get wrapped up and headed back his way. So if you're interested in that straps, shoot me a message and I'll work out the details with you. Take a look at the Instagram, Orlando_powder_room. You got from there? Anything?
Just keep sending us stuff. Every day's a challenge. I don't know, we always got weird, strange, funny, interesting, sometimes kind of scary things that come through here. So keep sending us something.
Speaking of scary, check this out.
Oh man. You got something that looks like you got revived from the Pink Lagoon. What is this?
It looks like Pepto Bismol, Barney, I don't know.
Little rainbow break.
Yeah, that'll be a fun project.
Yeah, no challenge too big. Well, so long as it'll fit in the other.
Yeah, we got 8 foot.
So yeah, keep sending us stuff, keep following the page, keep sharing it with other people, because again, there's other people who want this wonderful, amazing service that this man's putting together. I'm just doing the dirty work. Orlando Power Room, let's do it.
Go check out the other video with the Haro Group 1 on the cover, giveaway bike. Go on that video and type in comment powder. And you get entered to win that bike. So go check it out. Other than that, that's all we got for you for today. Catch you on the next one.
Later.